Skateman, and this has been a Raleigh Board Production LLC. We recently had some interesting developments. Notre Dame player, Louisville player, and a whole bunch of the Palmetto State finest football teams. Clemson Tigers player, South Carolina State Bulldogs player, Wofford player, a whole bunch of South Carolina teams player. Did some of them get a win? Did some of them get a loss? You don't really know. All in all, South Carolina took that major L. Got blowed out by Ole Miss when they had home. But the final score was 32 to 14. Nobody thought they would lose until they actually got blowed out. Too many mistakes. Team is too young, and quarterback is still the quarterback. Had decent runs, but just couldn't finish the ball game. And the game caused loss. Alabama had a tough outing. They wound up catching the dub. That would be the first year without Nick Saban at the helm. Mighty surprising. But we had a whole lot to discuss and a whole lot to talk about. Since today is Sunday, we are at yet another day. Football, NFL football. Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and of course Sunday again. Until we go to the playoffs, we will certainly see how everything pans out. Already week supposedly 5 now. Some teams are 3-0. Some teams are still jockeying for a position for a playoff contender. While Chicago Bears, who I always make claim to, 2-2 for the season, 4 games in. Got a long, rough season full of grueling and agony, injured players. We'll see how this year pans out. But former Bears have been doing good on different teams. Darryl Mooney, Atlanta Falcons, caught a touchdown pass Monday night. Did good on the new team. Cordell Patterson, 3 years gone from Chicago, doing pretty good. We look at the Chicago Bears landscape. Raekwon Brown, Raekwon Smith, played for Georgia Bulldogs. He is currently a Baltimore Raven, inside linebacker starting, and he is going to have a massive season. Shout goes out to all the former Bears and all the newly drafted players. We hope y'all have a successful career. And we're going to dive deep in the world of boxing. Tito Lopez has officially said he hasn't made $1 million since he's been fighting. It's been a good long while since Tito has been in a boxing game. You mean to tell me you haven't made a payday from Top Rank? And sometime this year you will be a free agent. So many names and so many teams to pick from. PBC, Top Rank, Matchroom Boxing, so on and so on. But means to say, Tito Lopez, you have not made him $1 million in your boxing career. Got a terrible management team, terrible trainers, terrible promotion. Being as it may, start off young and still haven't made $1 million in your career. Something is definitely wrong. But in other news and notes, we have a whole lot of fights that's actually supposed to go down. Shakur Stevenson and Tank at 130. You know, Shakur Stevenson is actually moving up in the weight, and Tank is still at 130. Moving up to 145. Terrence Crawford is fighting at middleweight, 155. Really don't get these hydration clauses, but It is what it is. If you can't make the weight, like I said, just don't have a fight. If you can't make the weight, or you need to drain your body just so you can be at a weight to fight. Don't make much difference when your supposedly fight is already 130 and you weighing in at 145. Get your body drained. Today is gonna be a good day. We ain't gonna see Shakur till next year. Officially done with wrist surgery. Being opponents, he ain't really got no opponents to fight. A couple challenges, but we are waiting until December to get another chance to see Tank in action. The last time he did suited up in public was against Frank the Ghost Martin. And he won in convincing fashion. Got a W. And is still currently listed as undefeated. 31-0. Look forward to December 14th. And we still got November, should be 14th, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Don't be surprised if Jake Paul wins. And Mike Tyson been fighting his whole life. And Vegas got some pretty good things. Jake Paul gets it done though, in an upset fashion. I'm convinced this is a knockout. Early stages. Won't even make 12 rounds. Mike Tyson might be knocked out in 7. That's just my opinion. I say Jake Paul, he's been cheating the whole time he's been fighting, so was another cheating fight against a big time opponent. It's something to do really. They've been betting on Jake Paul, betting on Mike Tyson since Mike Tyson first started. Vegas been making money off of Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And Jake Paul's last 3 fights, all of them been set up. So it seems good to say, why not set up another one? Because you're beating opponents who stepped in the ring. It's nothing but setups. And the only big time matchup was against Nate Diaz and Aaron Box fighting in the octagon. That was your toughest opponent so far, Anderson Silva. He never been inside a boxing ring either. He is a retired UFC fighter. So everybody that Jake Paul has fought is in an octagon. They never suited up. So seamless to say, Jake Paul gets it done, convincing fashion. And betting on Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Jake Paul will knock him out or either cheat somehow to win. Jake Paul wins. November 14th, November 17th. Tank fights some random challenger. Move his mark to 32-0. No big deal. That might be surprising. We still got a matchup. I was just fighting yesterday, last night. Bold against Arthur Beaverwitz. I don't know who won, I don't know who lost, but it certainly was an interesting fight. The build-up was always there. Now we just gotta figure out who won. Canelo moves his mark to 62-2-2. And Terrence Crawford is right behind him, 42-0, still undefeated. Tank is at 31-0. Shakur is at 22-0. And you got a whole lot of fighters that's still undefeated. Jared Big Baby has lost, so his mark is maybe 16-1, 15-1. Williams Zalepi is still undefeated. And a prospect who nobody even heard of, 21 years old, signed with Top Rank. should be 21-0. Keyshawn Davis is 22-0. And a couple more prospects are still undefeated. 4-0, 17-0, 16-0. Nobody want to mess up that undefeated streak. And Floyd, blame Floyd for that. Undefeated. Never lost. It's kind of tough to go in every single fight and knowing I can't lose. It was Floyd mindset. He did everything to be great. I actually extremely admire his work etiquette, as I am a trained fighter. That's what I do. All I do is fight and run my mouth and train. That's all I do. But I definitely, from a standpoint of watching Floyd fight, I definitely miss him, and I definitely appreciate the work etiquette to be great. I ain't appreciate it when I wasn't even boxing. I just didn't really care, but now I do. I'm definitely gonna miss Floyd in the exhibition fight. Still counts though. Should be at 51-0. He just recently won. So every expectation in the fight game gotta live up to Floyd, since he never been beaten. Look at Ali's, the Mike Tyson's, Lennox Lewis. Everybody lost, except for him. He is the new modern standard to look up to. 51-0. My first video today. Hope y'all enjoy today and realize today is Sunday, NFL Sunday. Bears down. And the USC Trojans have officially won. They beat Michigan. My day is done. We got 2 more videos on the way, and we're going to call it a day. Y'all enjoy y'all time, enjoy y'all friends, enjoy your family. And remember, 2 things to not take lightly, as we all going to pay one way or the other. Death and taxes. This has been a Caveman Inc. Raleigh Boy Production podcast. Hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channels. I'm on all social media platforms: Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, YouTube. Just get at me. I'll be here some in some capacity. That's all I do. If you're looking for an experience, you definitely got it. It's been almost 3 years now. And I do plan on going back in the ring. So if y'all need somebody to teach you, I'll be glad to do it. And that's the only way I got this way. Somebody taught me, so I'm willing to teach somebody else. But in order to become champion, I still give up a whole lot. Definitely worth it. Caveman out.